Zobaczmy. Co to? Znowu ucieczka ze stacji.
It started like any other day.
It started like any other survival game.
Then it showed up and destroyed my world. It took everything I loved and left me with the torment. Its very existence is to kill, steal, and destroy. Then, after all my years of searching for Dad, it led me here. After all my years of searching for Dad, it led me. Then, after all my years of searching for Dad,
Podoba mi się, że patrz. Uwaga, klatka tak. Pierwsza, druga, trzecia, czwarta, piąta, szósta, siódma, ósma, dziewiąta, dziesiąta, 11, 12, 13, zwalniamy już. 14, 15, 16, 17, pizd! I 2 efekty, tak. Tutaj partikle, lecimy. Cyk. Cyk. 2 klatki.
Adam, it's Dad. If you could hear this, there's a power here beyond us. It could set me free.
O kurwa, Infinity.
But it's guarded by an evil. An evil that could consume you.
Widzę, że asety ściągane były. Już niedługo, w sprawie kluczowej. Kurwa, jaki speed boost, patrzcie! Patrzcie!
Dad?
Adams Ascending. Adams w sensie, że Adamowie. To jest najpotężniejsza gra targów przecież. Przecież to jest... O mój Boże.
Soon you.
Patrzcie. Ten robocik. I teraz to.
Dad?
Muszę się dowiedzieć więcej. Gra targów. Ale ogólnie pamiętamy. Czy to będzie największe sztosiwo, jakie istnieje?
Co za asset flip. O kurwele. Co to było? Co to jest? Ej, to jest gra ironiczna, czy to jest prawdziwa gra? Co to za czołg? Poznaje ktoś? Jezu, to wygląda tak bardzo jak... To wygląda tak bardzo jak nasz ulubiony tytuł Robot Shooter. Już prawie złapał mu wbili. Zwariuję. Zwariuję. Ten koń, przecież ja wiem co to za model ten koń. Ten model, to jest darmowy model konia. Ja znam ten model. Ja znam ten model. Tak, nowe anomalie gotowane na parze, to ciekawe. parableworlds.com. Creating inspiring games to empower the world. Parable Worlds was founded in 2013 and has since grown to become an established, inspiring gaming studio. We are fueled by our love for great entertainment, fantastic graphics, and realistic stories that bring purpose to individuals. Our talented team works hard to bring our vision to life in order to create a one-of-a-kind gaming experience for all of the industry. Read on to learn more about what we do best. Adam's Ascending. Czemu nie ma apostrofa? Jesus! Who we are? Gamers at heart. O San Francisco oczywiście. Movers, shakers and game makers. Ha, ha. Jakie macie gry? Play demo. Kurwa mać. Nie wiem, poszukajmy. More. Kontakt. O, czekaj, bo jest ten. Games. So. Colorblind zrobili. I iOS Archived. 2 gry na iOS-a.
Daj 5 złotych.
Daj 5 złotych?
Nie wiem co powiedzieć, ziom, zajebałem się gównem, ale lecimy dalej. Jestem w Poznaniu.
Ej, ja. Jestem w
Ej.
Poznaniu. Ja.
Niesamowite to jest. Jestem pod takim wrażeniem. Piszę do nich. Kontakt, gdzie jest kontakt? Name Bartek. Subject. Email generator Friday @gmail.com. Subject. Hi. Alpha demo access. Hi, I wanted to try out your game. But the download is not working. Blackmail! O kurwa! Sposad Games zapisać? Dobra. Bartek. I'm writing to you as representant of Polsat Game. Podpiszesz, że nie jesteś żonaty, możesz zakwitować kogoś obywatelstwo. Poszło. A przystali. Co tu jeszcze mamy?
Radio for Viton. Heavy lift gear. We're not leaving them here.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, crazy fool. Why do you always jump? One of these days, you're gonna land on something as stubborn as you are. And I don't do bits and pieces.
On nie jest typ człowieka, co mówi, no, moje dziecko kiedyś będzie grało w Wiedźmina 3, tak? Tylko nie mówi. To nasz bohater graczy, patrz Bąbel.
We'll make a girl a promise. If you know you can't keep it.
She stayed behind.
Corporal, make it quick.
Czy on serio nagrał po prostu filmik, jak pokazuje dziecku Halo? O kurwa, co my znaleźliśmy?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Parable Podcast, the first ever Parable Podcast, where we're going to be diving into the wonderful world of video games. We're going to be talking about games, not just games in general, because that's boring. We're going to be talking about why gameplay isn't king. I just gave these people a heart attack. Gameplay isn't king. And we're going to be diving into that topic, really figuring out why it isn't king and how elements like story, environments,
Do pomocy dla jeśli ktoś potrzebuje.
audio, music,
Wydaje mi się, że
then gameplay, how they all come together and they're awesome. And we're going to be diving into a bunch of other topics as well. But this is a podcast about love and passion, and I'm truly honored to talk about someone who has tons of love. Mr. Jazz!
Hello.
Say hi, everybody.
Jazz.
Hi. What's up? I'm Nick DiPaolo, if you don't know. Nick DiPaolo. Yes, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm in the flesh. This is happening. A lot of work's going down. And I'm super pumped to come to you today because we're going to be having some fun.
Dwóch typów podcast 2019 reboot.
I want to just dive into some amazing topics. And the biggest thing, honestly, we might as well, before we start, we're going to start a tradition. That tradition is a shot of limoncello. This is a beautiful, crafted Italiano di Italia. From Italia. And it's so delicious. Lemons. It's just lemons. Go buy some limoncello.
I can give a fuck what you saying, bitch, shut the fuck up, bitch, shut up. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, shut the fuck up, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, bitch.
If you notice, Jazz talks a lot and I do not talk at all. So that's the fun thing here. So yeah, I want to dive right into the first topic. And that first topic is what brought me to where we are today. And that's how have games inspired us to create? Why, if maybe there's some people...
Przypomnę, że to jest ten deweloper tej gry, tak? Którą widzieliśmy przed chwilą. Co za jednostka potężna. Znaleźliśmy
po prostu... I truly believe a good game inspires you to create. And I want to really dive into that. Do you have... I guess I'll just ask you first off. Have you had any games that have inspired you to start a career, to, you know, really fuel and fire you up to do what you're doing today?
Yeah, so let's see.
Any games.
Yeah, any games.
Gry komputerowe show widzę nowe sezon.
Headshots, baby.
But Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2, those were amazing stories that were created through video games. Modern Warfare 2, I remember there was one point where you
Idealna forma dewelopera,
Dying.
absolutna
Oh
jednostka.
man,
Those pulls you
don't
out.
bring horrible
And then-
memories here.
You get the DSM, and he's like one less loose end, and he shoots you.
He
and
just
all-
spoiled it for you, man. If you didn't play Modern Warfare, you
Spoiler
just got
alert, man.
pissed off, man.
Do that, and you have that connection with the you thought you trusted. Example being, if you go back
Yeah. Mention that brought me back some.
to games through my films.
No, yeah.
Jest się dowiedzieć o naszym deweloperze.
You just mentioned that brought me back some awesome flashbacks about, you know, why I think we all love video games and why we're doing this every day, playing video games. Whether you're, this is a podcast number one for everybody. People who play games, people who make games. If you don't know, I'm an indie developer. We'll talk about that more later. But we're diving into that topic of that game made you feel something. I think that's something that we
Game
yearn and
developer,
strive
man.
for in life, like to feel that fire.
Yeah.
And I think games honestly make you feel that more than anything because you're actually experiencing it. You went through the torture to get there, and then they just blew you to bits, and you're like, screw you, mother!
Yeah, exactly.
So it makes you feel like crap. But that's what makes the game emotional. And so how has Call of Duty...
Live action trailer jest podobno, czekajcie, zobaczymy najpierw. World premiere. Widzę, że... Ten laptop! Teleportowało go. Ta kamizelka! To on! Patrz, inne planety w tle, ale jazda. Hideo Kojima Death Stranding. Podoba mi się, że widać, że to latareczka jest włączana. Czy oni chcą zrobić ironicznie najgorszą grę? Ale żygnął. Czy nikt ma na drugie Adam? Czekajcie jeszcze. Co tu jeszcze jest?
Te piace tu regale?
Ferrari staremu kupił tym. Ferrari staremu kupił.
Każdy trening kończę szybkimi przebieżkami.
Dobrze, dobrze. $5 milionów. 6 milionów wyświetleń. Jest Dev Diary.
Hello everybody, I'm Nick DiPaolo and this is Mainstream 7. This is the alpha, this is the beginning of it all. Mainstream 7 is a company that's getting put together to build a game that will hopefully be released for Sony's PlayStation.
Sorry Nick. O Jezu, jest niesamowite, przecież on ma tyle hajsu. On ma po prostu tyle hajsu, przecież on kupił Ferrari swojemu ojcu. Nie wiem, czy on odziedziczył, skąd on ma ten hajs. Ale po prostu zapłacił o to, żeby ten trailer tam był. Czajcie to.
The PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4. With these videos, I want to create something that really gets you motivated. I want you guys to see this and to say, oh my god, if Nick's doing it, and he's only got this, I could do it too. That's the whole point of this. I want this to be a testimony. I want this to be something that people can look back on and get inspired, to be really fueled to go out and say, hey, I could go do something as well.
PlayStation 4
I have this
zlikowane.
dream, I can make it happen. That's the whole reason behind all this. This is the purpose. You know, we don't have everything at the moment for creating something amazing, but that's not why you shouldn't start something. And we truly believe in that, that it's not about what you need, it's about taking what you have and making something amazing.
Jaki ale tok.
So, we believe in that. We
Nick
truly
DiPaolo
believe in that, and that's
jest
why
naszą
we're
nową
starting
maskotką gamingową. Nowa maskotka gamingowa Jaceksa to Nick DiPaolo.
You might be asking, why PlayStation 4? I grew up with PlayStation. It's what brought me into gaming. To go way back, to give you the backdrop, PlayStation came out, PlayStation 1, that guy over there, and I just remember needing it. I went up to my mom and said, Mom, listen, I will give you my Christmas, I will give you my birthday, I will give you my next following Christmas and other birthdays if you can help me get this. I don't know why I want it, I just need it. I think I remember there was a few Star Wars titles. I was a big Star Wars fan back then, and to make this happen.
The Journey.
So 2 years ago, I just felt something in my heart that said, hey, go to California. I'm a person that really listens to my heart, listens to what that calling is. Came out here, had nothing.
He listens to his heart, my man.
My girlfriend, who now is my wife. Yeah, awesome. But my girlfriend, who now is my wife. Yeah, awesome. But really felt
to jest moja żona. To jest nagranie jak...
Get into game development, to shift gears, to go from film to game, and I could use all the things I learned in film to build a game somehow. I wanted to tell my own stories like games did. That's how I got into the film industry. Worked for some great companies like NBC Universal, Stars, worked with Muscle and Fitness Magazine on some film things, Flex Magazine. I even got to work with the People's Champ, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Link below. And 10 years of doing all of that made me realize that telling stories on film are amazing, but having interactive experiences on a gaming system is mind-blowing. I had no idea how to make games, to code games, but I just felt, hey, let me start the foundation, just like I did with film. I'm gonna build a mobile game. Small, simple, found some great software, Stencil, I'm not sure. My first...
Lenin miał rację.
Próbuję znaleźć to The Initiative, ale... jest ciężko, bo jest jakieś Avengers. Nie mogę znaleźć.
Two mobile games. It took like a year. Built that, and more than anything,
o kurwa,
it was just successful to say, okay, I started something, I had no idea how to code, I had no idea how to do this or that, and I made it happen. You can find the link to a trailer of one of the games I released below. My name is Elliot Leone. And I was born into a world that was once full of light, but now it has darkened. Darkened by the Heartless XP Initiative, an integrated point system that tracks your life's progress from birth. The only way to set ourselves free is to find the light of truth. And running to that truth always involves dodging reality.
Wow! Wow! Co oni zrobili? Co on zrobił? Masz więcej? Proszę. Masz ten drugi? Nie masz chyba. Dobra, chcę Dev Diary. Bo tutaj jest jeden, który mnie interesuje bardzo. That special something.
Hey everybody, this is Nick DiPaolo, and we're back for Dev Diary number 2, or that's what we're calling them, Development Diaries. If you don't know what this is, I'm creating a company called Mainstream 7, and we're making a game.
Jest tu Bartek GM, jest Bońka. Czekam na film o Niku DiPaolo, tak? Gdy wyjdzie już jego gra. Czekam na nowy odcinek na parze.
Building into. Hopefully I'll be showing you some videos and pictures as things go on. But with this video, it's going to be super short, super clean, because one, we're developing the game, or I'm developing the game, and you know, time's really constrained here. But more than anything, I want to give you little inspiration bits here and fill you up and fire you up for what you're doing and
Dzięki.
You're doing constant.
Dobra, dawaj ten storyboarda pokaż.
Men, we are here to take our lives back with our own hands.
General, as our research scientists, we cannot neglect the first priority, which is to investigate this mysterious island.
Rise up.
Men, we are the ones to save humanity. We are the ones that will take it back by force. We are the ones that will bring it back from the edge of darkness. This oasis is the key. Nothing will stand in our way.
Bartek GM, witaj. Odkryliśmy nowy materiał na anomalię na parze. Nick DiPaolo jest kolesiem, który jest, myśli, że jest deweloperem gier, ale po prostu jest... Epic game. Early build. Rises up. Gamers. To jest najlepsza rzecz, jaką widziałem od dawna. Nie wierzę, że to znaleźliśmy. Ciekawe, za ile to Disney kupi. Tak. Podoba mi się, że grasz tym epickim gościem, który zabił naukowca. I love it. Nie wolno takich rzeczy pokazywać. YouTube. Kurwa, serio, to są dwie reklamy, które są jedna po drugiej. Niesamowite.
You did something great, man. You did something absolutely amazing. Me? You talking about me? I did something amazing? Yeah, man. You did something amazing, and it inspired me. Thank you. Thank you so much. It inspires you? Man. I'm inspired. I am awesome. I can do things. Cool. Hello everybody, this is Nick Apollo and we're back. We're back again for episode 3 of Dev Diaries. Number 3, man. Whoa, I'm doing this. 1, 2, 3, soon 4, 5, 6, 150, 200, 1000.
To jest ostatni, który zrobił. To jest ostatni Dev Diary, który zrobił.
Soon we'll be there. But thank you for joining me again on this epic journey of epic proportions on this great path of making a game on PlayStation. On the PlayStation 4, that's an 8. On the PlayStation 4, all that you're watching is just a build-up of seeing the whole path come to realization. I want to use this as a testimony to look back and...
Skąd ty w ogóle jego gierkę wziąłeś? No słuchaj. Kinda funny game showcase, tak? Puszczę wam jeszcze raz ten trailer, bo on jest niesamowity. Czekaj. Chcę usłyszeć, co oni gadają.
To help make all of this happen, to make the showcase. One more thing. Instead, we want, of course, we have to have one more thing. Showcase happen. We thank you. Now, enjoy the rest of your E3. Not so fast, Tim Tam. Of course, we have to have one more thing. Of course, though, this isn't an ordinary press conference. We couldn't end it with an ordinary game, right? An ordinary one more thing. Instead, we wanted something that embodied what we're going for with the Kind of Funny Games Showcase, right? Taking smaller developers, elevating them. So we said, who's pretty much the smallest developer we work with a lot, right? Who represents the Kind of Funny Games Showcase the most? And I can think of one man with one game who's also a Kind of Funny best friend. Who is it, Greg? That's Nick DiPaolo, of course. And you might say you don't know him, but you do. He's the one who made the live-action trailer. He showed it during the first showcase. We said this isn't going to be good. Live-action trailers are never good. It was good. We screamed it. It was really good. We showed it to you. You guys thought it was really good. He has a cult following. He uses the KFG hashtag or showcase hashtag all the time, right? He's all about this. He's going to be at the mix. He's blown away to be working on it. He is a one-man team making this huge game, and we thought that's how we'd end it, right, Tim? So, ladies and gentlemen, get hyped for Adam's Ascending.
Rating pending. Is my dad alive?
Ten model child. Neil bringie video, tak.
It started like any other day.
Jak ja się cieszę, że my go poznaliśmy, kurwa. Auto.
Then it showed up and destroyed my world. It took everything I loved and left me with the torment. Its very existence is to kill, steal, and destroy. Then, after all my years of searching for Dad, it led me here.
Adam, it's Dad. If you could hear this, there's a power here beyond us. It could set me free. But it's guarded by an evil. An evil that could consume you. That could consume you.
Kurwa, ten jebany szkielet. No, nie mogę.
I'm just gonna go. It's cool. It's alright.
Żarcik taki, no.
For hopefully people like you guys out there to be inspired to say, hey, started from nothing and look where it ended, and I want to document all this. So thank you for coming back, watching another episode, and let's get to it.
Believe it!
So recently, you know, I'm constantly posting updates of the game on Instagram. That you can find me on Instagram, Nick DePaulo, Twitter @DePaulo, and I posted this recent picture, and I had a commenter by the name of Tenacious Trey. Yeah, I'm talking about you, buddy. Hopefully you're watching. He posted this comment that stated, "Every time I see your work, I think to myself, I need to get better at creating terrain. Keep up the good work." When I read that, even right now, it gave me goosebumps. When I read that, I was like, wow, that was a great word. What I am doing is kind of good. You know, that it inspired Trey to want to do better in his work. And it really, I guess, made it concrete in me that you...
Jezu, jak on jest kurwa uroczy. On jest uroczy.
are good. You are getting better.
W tym po prostu on jest taki naiwny, biedny.
Put yourself down. And that encouraging word lifted me up. And what I was building was gonna inspire other people. And what I was building was motivating other people to do better. And it just made me get more fired up and more... This one just was like a, how do you care? It was just an uppercut to my face. So thank you to Tenacious Trey for... I hope I'm...
Błęka się pyta, kiedy gra ma wyjść. Podobno jest, można demo zagrać, ale nie mogę ściągnąć ze strony, bo nie działa link.
That right. Sorry if I'm not. For posting that comment. Right now I'm at the stage of connecting all these levels I've been building, everything I've been putting together since February, March till right now, which is September, October. I'm about to finally connect all these levels together. And that's going to be awesome. That's a huge milestone for me. Say, hey man, you've been working for these last couple months and now I'm at this stage. In the next 6 months, I'm looking to hopefully start building that gameplay and that mechanic within these stages. And then we go from there. So take that encouraging word that you have and use it for what you're building. When I first started...
FPS Control Core. Standard Assets. Infinita Studio Mountains. Prefabs. Tak, więc góry, ten teren, który tak był chwalony. To wiecie. Czekajcie.
Enjoy the rest of your e-food.
Not so fast.
Ja pierdzielę. On jest serio postacią kultową już. Niesamowite.
Unity. I didn't know how to make ground. I was like, how do I put a player? How do I even start? I didn't know how you have and use it for what you're building. When I first started Unity, I didn't know how to make ground. I was like, how do I put a player? How do I even start? And now I'm at this phase where someone's commenting, put a player. How do
Wow. Wow. Te
I even
modele.
start? And now I'm at this phase where someone's commenting on how good it looks, and
Roblox.
I'm blown away. I'm so appreciative of it all. I really am. But that's the point. Having that encouragement that I received with that comment, it really made me look back to see where and what I was making before to what I'm trying to get to and what I'm making now. So stick with me, you'll see it all soon. What I love about encouragement, it actually reinforces what you know you kinda are good at in the back of your mind, in the back of your heart.
Burek, daj link,
That you're like,
link.
Maybe I'm good at this. And then when someone says something, you're like, oh, you created a spotlight. When that spotlight of encouragement hits that confidence that's buried in your heart and your soul, it will sprout. It sprouts up, and that
Co się okaże, że ta gra jest naprawdę dobra. Będę zachwycony.
plant grows, bears fruit, becomes bigger. You can take that fruit, eat it, and then go
Jezus Maria.
just using that example, like that scene.
Co za gameplay versus story. O, to intro. Jak ktoś nie widział, to musi zobaczyć teraz.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Parable Podcast. This is episode number 3, and I'm here with the living legend. You might go, who's that? You know who he is. He is the WWE champ. No, I'm just joking. This is Double D Doherty. This is 007. This is Mike Doherty, the legend himself, right here on Parable Podcast. Give it up to Mike here. Yay!
What's up, players?
Kickstarter. Auć, 25% dali radę tylko. Au, 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 au. 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 Bońka, dam ci znać, gdy będę miał demo. Nadal czekam.
You know, did that.
What's going down? I'm excited. I'm excited to be here today.
We got Mike here, and we got something special for you. You might go, what's so special today? Because we're going to be diving deep into some really cool stuff. And that cool thing today is we're going to be having a battle here. A cage match. A hell in the cell. We're going to be doing it up because today we're going to be talking about why gameplay isn't king. Yes, we're going back to this. We've talked about these podcasts are about describing environments, how environments help bring a game together, audio, music, story, and then there's gameplay. So today we're going to be
Gameplay ostatni, słyszycie?
battling it up right here, right now, trying to figure out
On ma najbardziej taki gaming guy gry tutaj.
if gameplay truly is king or if I'm just cracked out. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do, and we're going to battle it out. But before we do that,
important.
Very important.
Gotta booze it up.
Yeah, last week we didn't have the traditional lemon shake. Got some Di Sorona. We're sponsored by Di Sorona. These are my uncles.
Like Mikey.
Dobra, Nick de Palo, dziękujemy, że jesteś. Jeszcze poszukam go w necie, że... Jest Nick Di Paolo, ale Nick De Paolo trudno znaleźć.
Here we go. Don't.
Right here on Chiptooth Gaming. This is Chiptooth Gaming's weekly nerdy news conversational podcast. Alongside me today is the one and only Andreas Corbin.
Oh,
Scots.
Jezu, jest tyle materiału o tym typie, niesamowite. Piękne. Mamy ich stronę, już znaleźliśmy ich stronę, jak tutaj gdzieś była, gdzie to było, nie tu. A weźmy sobie na cheap.pl i co tam gadają. No, gry istnieją. Tak. Gry istnieją, wszystko działa. Dobra, będziemy chyba kończyć powoli, bo ja już jestem zmęczony dość. Ewentualnie spojrzę jeszcze, jakie mam gry, ale to głowa mnie napierdala. Po prostu już od patrzenia na to. Jest naprawdę... To był trudny dzień. Kota pokaż. Dobrze. Kot sobie leży, więc... Uwaga. Uwaga. Pokaz kota. Oto kot. Cześć kot. Śpi. Kot drop test. Spieprzaj, dziadu. Small bean. No jest takim smolem, ja nie mogę się nacieszyć, jakim on jest smolem pięknym. Uwielbiam tego małego smola. Mnie już głowa boli, po prostu dzisiaj miałem długi dzień, więc już raczej nic więcej nie dzieje. Jeszcze muszę do sklepu skoczyć, póki jakiś otwarty jest o 22. Więc pierwszego kota pokaż. Nie ma go tutaj. Pierwszego kota tutaj nie ma. Pierwszy kot jest kotem, który lubi wychodzić na dwór. Więc on wyjeżdża, kiedy jest ciepło, on wyjeżdża do rodziny. Dlatego właśnie ma tego kota 2019, bo ten będzie się chował ze mną w mieszkaniu od małego. Więc nigdy nie będzie miał potrzeby, żeby wychodzić na dwór. Cieszę się, że wam się podobało. Dobra, słuchajcie, gamers. Powiem wam jedną rzecz. Na koniec. A tą rzeczą jest...